Good evening and welcome to the October 7th meeting of the Waterboro Town Council. Everybody rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Well, first on the agenda tonight is a public hearing of the Waterboro Town Council. Will hold a public hearing at the Town Hall on Tuesday, October 7th, 2025, beginning at 6 p.m. to receive public comment and updated general assistance maximums. A copy of these updates can be found in the information center on the town website at waterboromaine.gov. All public hearings are aired on the local cable station, SRC TV, Channel 5 or 1302, and live streamed on the town website. Questions and comments may be voiced during the hearing or emailed the day before the public hearing to lauralow@waterboromaine.gov. Nancy, so this is your baby?
We have to make a motion to open it.
No.
Well, I'm not prepared because Matt just let me know that I needed to be here.
Oh, okay.
So the maximums went up very little for us. Probably, I don't have the old one in front of me, not more than $100 right through. And the food has stayed the same, the electric stayed the same, but the heating fuel, that's price varies because it's by gallons and not, so it's whatever the current price is on that one. The food maximum for the month went up $6 for like one person, and it decreases as you get higher. In the cities, you're gonna hear more like the money going up higher, but for the smaller towns, it didn't go up as much. Each town is different. Personal care, that stayed the same. Supplements for kids under 5, that stayed the same. The cremations went up about $75. It's now $1,125 per cremation, and burial is $1,620 per actual burial. That's gone up a couple $100. And urns are not to exceed 55. That did not change. Mileage. Now the mileage is only if they're going to work, not just to go out and run around. That's up to 54 cents a mile. That is calculated to help offset their income and having to travel back and forth to work for gas. But other than that, there's not a whole lot of changes.
Who sets those rates?
The state.
The state.
Yeah. They send us this once a year. We can bring it to you guys to adopt. If you don't want to adopt it.
But we have to develop the data to support.
Correct, you would have to go out and do your own
Yeah.
poll to create your own.
It's a lot easier to let the state know it and be
And just be
pretty close,
consistent.
and be consistent town to town.
Yeah. Any questions from anybody?
Any public questions? I think that's it.
I make a motion to close the public hearing at 6:06.
Second.
All those in favor?
That
All
was
right,
hard,
well-
wasn't it?
We'll handle this later in the
Thank you.
agenda.
Thank you.
So, any announcements from the board? John, anything?
November 1st, Saturday, November 1st from 1 to 2 is the 100-year anniversary of the public library.
Open house.
Yep. Stop on by.
Gary, you in?
Next Tuesday, senior luncheon, noontime at the Lions Club. And have we decided on a menu?
It is shepherd's pie this week,
Shepherd's pie.
this month.
All are welcome. You don't have to be a senior citizen. It's a free meal that the town sponsors, along with the Lions Club. That's it.
Dwayne, anything?
I have nothing.
Okay, I'm all set. You got anything?
Nope.
Matt? Okay, we did have an appointment with Mike Gilpatrick, who's our CEO, and I'll toss it over to you, Matt.
So originally, Mike was coming in to have a discussion with the council pertaining to a letter that was received from Eric Roach looking to purchase land at 1001 Secocas Trail, identified as map 13, lot 67. We received a letter from attorney Matthew Williams of Hodson, Williams and Karen. He identified a potential problem with the parcel due to potential illegal subdivision. In summary, this is the document you have in front of you. So the property was subdivided several years ago among family members. Angelo, is that right? Owns the property currently. It was based on the highlights from the attorney's letter, which is in your packet. The illegal lot was with Matthew Garland and Andrea Anastopoulos. Yep. So the question, obviously, he was a son-in-law, and apparently on the conveyance prior was within a 5-year window. So I guess you have a couple options, but the letter here, obviously, if you want to move forward, then we would get the message back to the buyer and seller that they could have a document drafted up to a letter of no action regarding the illegal subdivision.
Wouldn't be an illegal subdivision, no, because it's been conveyed throughout the family, even questionable whose family and who isn't, but it's still been conveyed according to this letter that it's, everything is up and up as far as.
And you do have copies of the deeds attached as well for your reference, if you want to see those.
So, 13067,
Yep, it's at the end of, out behind Dolly's Way, correct?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Okay.
That's a good piece of property. 2 acres. 30 acres. Is that right?
No, actually, it's moved down to about 20
Oh,
at this point.
Which, if there's more than one house built, that's gonna be a subdivision, which you people, you're buying, it's gonna have to go through subdivision. You're gonna open up,
There's no current plan for a house at this
okay. But.
Yep.
That's, you're gonna open up the window, open up that glass door.
okay, what's your pleasure here?
I'll make the motion that we accept the recommendation from our code enforcement officer, Michael Patrick, that we take no action. That's his recommendation.
Have a second?
I'll second it.
Any further discussion? Sensing none, all those in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. All right, public comment? Correspondence, we do have the financial reports, and they're updated to the end of the first quarter, right? Reports and staff initiatives, Councilman's report. Dwayne, anything?
I got nothing.
Gary,
I do not.
John,
Nope. Thank you.
and I'm all set, so we'll swing it over to you, Matt.
And just so you know, you talk about the financial reports, we will schedule to have both Amber and Laura here on October 21st for the quarterly budget review. We'll also have on the 21st, Josh Andrews come in to present you with updated fees for the transfer station. I passed out some copy, walking around the table here for a draft of potential collaboration with the town of Dayton for the use of non-household trash. If you haven't noticed, the Welcome to Waterboro signs are being put up. I think Jason mentioned to me today that by the end of next week, we should have all of them up. All the signs will be replaced.
Is there 2 of them? 3?
5.
Should be
Five?
5 signs.
Townhouse,
Okay, yeah,
Route 5,
Yep.
Alfred,
right.
South Waterboro Road,
North,
West Road.
and flying over by.
Right, yeah. well, that
West
makes sense.
Road. Cross
Cross
Corner,
Corner,
yeah.
6,
Yeah.
6.
We did have a short department head meeting this morning to, with our primary goal to kick off the FY27 budget process. So staff will start working on those documents. Little Ospey Dam has been opened as of October 1st, and we're down 12 inches. Public Works garage updates, the bond has been completed, so that portion is complete. We've signed the contract, and we just have some small loose ends to take care of with performance bonds, and we continue to meet weekly. So we're headed in the right direction.
Good.
And no update yet from from Ben regarding Victor Garnick.
It just seems to be dragging on as it always has been.
Yes, some of the pending things that,
Actually, there's a couple other businesses in a similar situation. Is there any kind of update on what's the procedure's going to be with those, if you could check?
still waiting for a contract from County Manager Zinzer. We had our last conversation and waiting for a draft from him. Sign ordinance, honestly, I did not work on that last couple weeks, but I guess if you have anything specific, if you want to move forward with it, or any language for a sign ordinance. But we do need to reach out to planning board again for an update so we can talk about whether there's any movement of the docks as well. I know that Council Bell asked me about it the other day.
They want what?
Both docks. They were talking about that before. I know we'll continue our project with quotes for the HVAC here at Town Hall, the rec side, and library. As a reminder, Planning Board will be holding a public hearing next Wednesday regarding the request from Steve Everett for another proposed change to the F&A zone. Yeah. That's it.
Okay, any questions?
Garage,
What?
town garage.
The Public Works
Yeah.
garage? Yeah, we're in progress with that, but we're hoping to have the concrete in before the end of December, or end of November,
In November, they
is
were.
what he told us, and hopefully work on building direction by end of December. We're moving forward.
Has the land been cleared for it? Who's doing that? Oh, yeah.
That's on them.
Well,
We haven't.
oh, okay, yeah, that's right, too, yeah.
Any other questions? Moving on to new business, discuss and vote to adopt the updated general assistance maximums.
So moved.
I'll second that, that's presented by our general assistant.
Okay. Any discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? Discuss and vote to approve the renewal liquor license application for the Eagles Club.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? Discuss a vote to reschedule the November 4th town meeting, or council meeting due to the elections being,
Why don't we make it the 11th?
That's Veterans Day, isn't it?
that's Veterans Day.
Oh, it is.
You wanna just do it like on a Wednesday, it doesn't matter? Doesn't matter to me.
Don't matter to me either.
Wanna just do the 5th?
I have a planning board meeting that night.
So we could do it Monday,
Sure.
the 3rd.
Need a motion on
Oh,
that,
we
or
can,
just
we
wanna-
can do it at 5 o'clock on Wednesday. We can be out of here before 6. I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
So when's your
It's, if we do
planning
a
board
5.
meeting is 6?
6.
Either one's fine.
Let's go Monday, Monday the 3rd. That way we don't have to worry about anything.
Okay.
In case we run over, who knows?
I'd entertain a motion to that.
I'll make that motion, and we have our meeting on Monday, November 3rd, in place of the 4th.
Second.
Okay? Any further discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? So 6 o'clock on the 3rd. Discuss vote to move forward with a legal action opinion regarding Nathan's Smith Road and the Red Schoolhouse Road. We did meet with, Warden Thistlewood the other night. He was part of an executive session that we had with our legal folks. So,
I'd like to make a motion that we don't do anything at this point in time.
okay,
I'll second that.
What was the motion, I'm sorry?
Just basically, we kind of let it lie as it is right now.
Somehow you can't close these roads off though, I mean, the landowner can't close them off. So
Agreed.
somehow, we gotta do something in
Well,
order for the landowner to be responsible in proving that,
The
You get
game
the-
warden did tell us, though, that that is that they see it the same way we see it.
yeah,
So in my opinion, why spend money? You know, we have a legal opinion from the game warden, so I think right now, with that situation, I mean, I know there's other situations,
but,
but
well,
this is
no,
the
but what
only.
I'm saying is, has he got a right to go up and open that up?
Well, he said it wasn't closed. Remember?
On the last.
Yeah, but
The
that's,
last
that's,
one.
that's the Nathan
I
Smith
think he
Road.
would have contacted
Yeah,
us if it
you've
was
got
closed up.
The Ross Corner that's blocked right off, Red Schoolhouse, blocked off, that goes to Things Mills, and it's been blocked off for years.
No, that was,
That one's
No.
not.
no.
He just put, last winter, he put a snowbank in front of it. He hasn't blocked it off. Things Mills is
Have you been
blocked
up
right
in
off.
there, up in beyond the, wood yard and down in,
Well, let's just talk about Nathan Smith Road right now then,
The
and we'll have
biggest-
to investigate.
The biggest problem with Nathan Smith though, right now, is according to the 1955, Nathan Smith was supposedly
Closed.
closed,
But not the Nathan Smith Road that we're
but
talking.
not the Nathan Smith
Correct,
Road
right.
that they're not one and
There
the
is
same.
My suggestion in the email I sent to everybody, just as thoughts to ponder, but that we've got the opinion from Warden Thistlewood. We researched it, you've spent hours researching it as well, both of you have, and with Thistlewood. We generate a letter, come from code enforcement, I can draft it, whatever, and we send it to that property owner that's in question of our opinion, and then pushing it back onto him that if he wants to challenge us differently, then he's got something in the game here, because otherwise we're gonna do all the legwork and it's gonna be a lot of money. You know, our research so far with legal, in that one meeting, we've spent over $2,000 just for that one, to have him on Zoom. So, we can send a letter saying that we perceive that to be a public use for easement and as a fire road specifically too. which is what we've talked about with Warden Thistlewood. So that would be my suggestion back to you.
Okay.
My suggestion would be send it to both of those owners, those landowners.
We could send it to all of them on that road.
Yeah, on Nathan Smith and Red Schoolhouse.
Okay. Want to redo the motion? or-
Yeah, sure. Make a motion then that we send a letter out to all the abutters on the Nathan Smith Road and the Red Schoolhouse Road, stating the opinion that we believe that they are still public roads,
Public access.
public access.
Access, right.
Access roads.
And I'll second that again.
Okay. Any further discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? We have no old business this evening. Other discuss vote to accept the minutes of the September 16th meeting.
So moved.
Seconded.
All those in favor, any discussion? All those in favor? Thank you. Pending decisions, you're all set with that week's action list. You're gonna develop the letters to the landowners. Discussion of agenda items, since how we're closing on Friday, we need to be Thursday the 16th by noon. So, if you want something on the agenda.
Town office will be closed Tuesday,
Yes,
this coming Tuesday.
Monday.
Monday, excuse me.
and the senior
Columbus
luncheon is
The 14th.
Tuesday.
14th.
Okay.
Yep.
Items needing signature, that we just need to sign the GA maximum adoption form. Other than that, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
I'll
Too
second.
early.
All those in favor? Thank you and good night.